I'm back. It feels so weird to try and, like, talk into the mic with both headphones in my ear, because if I can't hear myself, it just... I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's like, sometimes I can do it, but, like, right now, it makes me feel awkward. Okay. What are we doing? We're gonna wait out here. Waiting has a cooldown. Waiting is a cooldown? Waiting is an ability. I don't want it to be an ability. It's a debuff as far as I'm concerned. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Just the 4 of you, was it?
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
Thavnir.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects.
Crazy woman.
Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
I actually wasn't far off from what her voice was. Or, like, her tone. We're just all looking at each other like, do we want to do this? Is she running away to get to safety? Because that's kind of unfair.
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
She sounds very close to Tracer's voice. Is that the voice actor for Tracer? Just waiting for us to explode.
And one last thing.
Oh no.
You might experience a teensy
Oh, you
weensy
son
touch
of...
violent ethereal sickness.
Oh, thanks. Of course you mentioned that at the last second, you son of a... That was just rude. That was just rude. I would like to speak to her manager. And her. With a Nerf bat. Really big Nerf bat. At least feasibly give her a concussion. Hooray. Please don't drop me into the ocean. Oh, thank God. Well, that's strange. That shouldn't have done that. Bloop. Middle of the ocean. Fortunately, I can breathe in the ocean forever for some reason now. Well, I mean, apparently.
Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples.
Yeah.
Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was
I like that architecture, though.
in a process not unlike their precious alchemy.
Ooh.
Once solidified as a single nation, an
Oh,
arid
yeah,
stance
those
of
things.
neutrality would hold invaders at
Must
bay.
construct additional pylons. Hey. I have been teleported.
This vibrant isle
And
creeps a
then
fog
hurl.
of malice. What choice do you have?
No, don't you do it.
What chance?
Oh, there he goes. Damn. Knocked him straight unconscious. At least I survived, I guess. Or at least I didn't.
Against
Yeah.
such an insidious foe.
Yeah, we are truly the terror of Eorzea. Can I get a Alka-Seltzer, please? Fucking fetal position.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
This is great.
Let me bring you something to
Um,
drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Or so we hope. Thank you. You're a peach. Although you're kind of an asshole sometimes. Still love you though.
With Kryle's instructions.
Oh, you can talk still? Well, I can never talk, so.
Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Oh, of course. Well. About that Alka-Seltzer. I was ready for them to actually show us vomit. Fuck you, Cloud. I assumed he was looking at she was looking at a cloud, I guess. See, you manage to will yourself to your feet, but given your condition, will you be able to reach Estinian in time? Oh no, I know how this is gonna go. I think. Yep, there we go. Was waiting for it. I'm gonna... Yep, fantastic. Glad to hear it. Can I just get a little... Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I stand, stop it. My special emerald lassi, made with only the finest and freshest ingredients, is famed for calming unruly bellies. By way of a warm welcome to Thavnia, I'm pleased to offer it to you for the low, low price of 19,800 gil. Not for one, not for two, but 3 bottles. A bargain amongst bargains. The price is high road robbery, and you want to say as much to Estinian, but you realize any words of warning you cry out would be accompanied by your last meal. You must stand before Estinian and, using gestures, deny that the deal is fair. Pardon me, Estinian, don't be a dumbass. Deny. No. I thought you could barely stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? Don't you fucking do it. I swear to God. Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie. The Miss Merchant is swindling me. Hey, he can learn. Wah! Sincerest apologies, sir, but I appear to have my prices confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for... Wait, what? The confusion would have been quite costly for both of us. Very well then, your coin. Numbers. Here, a bottle for each of you. Take them to the others and get some rest. Okay. Thank you, Estinian. I'll be back after I've explored the town. No, give me your coins first, you son of a... Hello, elephant man. Yeah. Oh, poor Rion J is like traumatized. This poor man, he's been broken. You broke Rion J. Praise be to the 12. My stomach doth loosen its death grip. My heartfelt thanks to thee and Estinian, and to the fine fruits of this land. Yes. You were in time? Excellent. You spared us to Toru's wrath. Yay. Wrath lacking. Sweet, sweet release. You hadn't already. You should have yours too. That was fun. Right, I'm ready to get on with it. That last siege truly worked wonders. Worked wonders. What wonders? Back on your feet, I see. Yes. Thy hair? Oh no. Oh, okay. I've bound it. 'Tis the most I could do against this heat, short of shedding my armor. May I ask where you got the cord for it? A local vendor. The man said it's a... God damn it. Weave. Tough and not easily unraveled. And how much did it cost? 9400 gil. A steal, I was told. There's nothing fancy, but I've always valued function over form. That's incredible. I dare say not even Alphino could handle a candle to you. Fuckhead. It's not uncommon for merchants to set their prices high, but doesn't it seem excessive here? See, are all Hennish merchants so unscrupulous? I expected the Azure Dragoon to put up more of a fight. Oh, I acknowledge the situation for what it is. Question, like, the society itself, I guess. Like, well, you know, the Hannish merchants in general. Or mock the Azure Dragoon. Let's assume what I sound. That's what I sound. I assume I sound like. Words. I'm inclined to agree with thine assessment. It doth seem excessive, unusually so. Claiming Thavnir as its dominion, the nation of that thing hath long thrived as a hub of commerce. In the beginning, there were the... God dang, man. I'm trying. Yang. I can't flow with the accent if I don't know how the hell to pronounce a thing. It ruins me. A tribe indigenous to this island. Over time, they came to be joined by the races, and through their intermingling, a culture rich and distant did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the products of the Hunnish culture have come to be celebrated and coveted through the world over, and a development aided by the nations. Prime location as a waypoint betwixt east and west. Betwixt. I like that word. Just sounds funny. And yet sophisticated. All of this hath combined to make a trading power of Radit Sand. Yet such a status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it must be maintained through wicked. Oh. I'm gonna take a drink now. Because so far, I'm killing it. Just not in the direction I would like. You don't kick towards the opposite teams. You get it. Some music for the game too low. In a second. Let me tune it up a notch. Please don't go up too far. Eep. Okay. Hopefully that should be good. Alright. Got a drink. Look at that. Oh, crap. I pinned my game controller cord against my chair with my keyboard tray. The fuck? Okay. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. And then, but me getting my wire caught there made me completely forget about it, so I just clicked without even thinking. Why, brain? Why? Okay. Neither of which I see any evidence, given that merchants at a gateway town are free to fleece hapless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large. Large, huh? No. Just no. Well, actually, just so. The opportunistic pricing is rampant, doth suggest that oversight is much weakened, or mayhap the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, it would be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Prudent and practical, aye. We've not to lose by learning more. So ere we seek out Kryle's acquaintance, shall we see what information we can gather here in this place with the stuff? This word thing. Excellent. We didn't exactly get off to a flying start, but we'll make up for it. Yay! Nausea drink. Oh shit. Okay, now that's pretty freaking loud. Hang on. Well, I mean, it's not super loud, but I might have to turn it up some bit in the system configuration. Let's see. Well, poo. It is all. Let me see. Actually, can't. Oh wait, no. I better not do that while I'm streaming. That would probably not be good. So, I guess I could just turn it up on OBS, and I could be a little bit more finite with OBS. Down a little bit. It's like that scene in particular that just had one of those scores that was really, really low volume. So it's like I just looked at the mixer and I just saw it like twiddling towards the bottom, and I'm like, ugh. Is anybody gonna hear anything? Crap. This is not good. Alright. Hang on just a second, guys. Okay. I am back. Ding. It is off. Hurry. Hello, Thancred. His stomach behaving once more, Thancred is ready to get to work. Hurry. Right, let us split up and make inquiries in town. Sheena, the pier is yours. Once we have learned what we can regroup by the 8th rite. Off-putting through the mere sight of it, maybe. Yes. First raid boss was our stomach. Okay, Yedlum on my head. Yedlum head. Yedlum. I'm just being dumb, but. Hooray! There is a small exclamation point over here. It has my interest. Gems. Oh, wait. I don't even think I can do that. Oh, okay. Well, I had to at least talk to him to unlock it, so. Cool, I did the thing I was supposed to. Those are some interesting boat designs. Very Arabian. Alright, that fruit. The crate is laden with fruits, but they are on the verge of spoiling, as if they have been left too long. Ripe. Although ripe might be an understatement. Pier. Yes. It's a pier. With water. Okay, well, I'm done with my investigation. Gazing out from the pier, you spy boats moored off nearby isles, with the silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels farther away. Compared to other ports you have visited in the past, there appears to be very little activity. What's going on? I don't... Meh. Mirana? Mirana! Hey, Mirana! What you doing? Hello. What am I doing? Oh, recording myself. Still do it daily out of habit. Though I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. Business has never been this terrible, but I suppose could be even worse. I could have consortium of to keep afloat, like Colosol. I don't envy his position. Better to be alone with my little operation, I've come to realize. You're a traveller by the looks of you. If you have a moment, perhaps you could pay Colosol a visit. He'd be glad for tidings from abroad. Like it or not, you'll find him at this Saltwind Sales, the Harbour Guild building across the water from here. I maintained that accent decently for a little bit there. I mean, I'm okay. I was okay with it. Now to swim out to this guy. Well, no, it isn't a traveller. You're a rare sight in these unsettled times. People have been giving us a wide berth since that cursed tower suddenly appeared on the Nnnnnyeeow. I don't know if I pronounced that right. If it just stood there and loomed ominously, perhaps things would be fine after a fashion, but no. It had to spawn fell fiends as well. We still have our lives thanks to the Radiant Host, but business is as good as dead. What'll become of us? Only the gods know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're in trouble. Something, something, something. On the double. I don't remember that song at all. I need to get rid of these icons over here. I don't think they're tied to anything, so if I remove them, they shouldn't disappear, I don't think. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna risk this. Hey. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, wait, what? Go away, go away, go away. Right, well, if I'm going through my rotation and I suddenly am missing something, I know what happened. I'm dumb. D-U-M. Dumb. Ah, Kazal, you seem horny. The Dalmatians aren't coming, but we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? I don't know, but yelling at me isn't gonna help. All I know is that their plans have changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And then there's the tower sitting on our doorstep, spitting out monstrosities. The city has its defenses, but we've been afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. Yeah, this will be an enormous loss. Alright, alright. Thinking about the Damascans, surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hannish favourites. Our custodian works closely with the merchants on our since to supply only their finest wares. Quality is guaranteed. I know all these things because all I do, which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. Last panned. And you are a bunny girl. Wait, you're a foreigner, you know? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. No. I see. That's a shame. I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others. I don't know how to... Oh. Okay. Trying to think. How do I want to do this? I can't... I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of a voice I can give this guy. And... I have two options. I go the comical route, or I go the, you know, try to give him character route. And part of me wants to give him like a tiny voice, like just a tiny voice. My name is Mitsu, and I'm here to see that. No! It hurts. Okay, okay. I'm dying over here, and I'm just fucking not even doing anything. Okay, alright. I need to smoke for if I'm gonna keep this up. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to think. My name is Matsuya. I'm here to see Kazan. Oh, he seems busy. I'll come back later, then. Yeah, that's better. I'll come back later, then. Maybe if I can remember that, I will try it next time. He's a bit elfin dude. Walking around, doing elephant man things. Starring in the Michael Jackson music video, if anybody can get that reference. Yeah, yes, can I help you? Oh, I remember seeing you back in the guild. You wanted to speak with Kazal too, did you? I'm Matsuya, a fearsome man of Kiale, a nearby village. I sell my catch to Kazal, who offers it to foreign merchants, but he hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard that the consortium had been struggling, I became worried and decided to come and see him. Just as soon as he's free, anyway. He's a hard-working man. I dare not disturb him. Yes. If I may ask, what is it that you do? Kick people's asses. An adventurer, you say? And you travel the world, helping people. Then, that must mean you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? I don't know if you'd want that. I say, I brought some fish with me, the portion I couldn't preserve, and I want to sell them. The problem is, I'm terrible with people. I've only dealt with Kazal, and I can't talk to customers without my trunk in a twist. So, please, as silly as it might sound, will you not peddle the fish in my stead, and show me how it's done? I mean, I know the game's not gonna give me a choice anyway, but sure! If you're willing, please let me know, and we can begin at once. I think I need to work on giving him an excited voice. The events to follow cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. It's like, once you start, shit's gonna be going, so better prepare yourself, yo. Basically what the game's telling me. Alright. I can't think if there was anything else I needed to do before I started. I'm curious to go back and see how I actually sounded. Don't worry about me. I always worry about stuff I really don't need to. My brain's fun like that. Okay, social, actually. Oh no. Okay, cool. Good. I'm just making sure that people are showing up on my friends list. Like, I recently transferred, so I wasn't sure how much was gonna actually fill out. I found out after this transfer that you didn't have to delete, like after it said it was unable to find the person, you didn't have to delete it. Like, you don't have to delete it. You can actually keep it, and if you ever go back to the other server, it'll re-register those names. So, like, I came back to another server, and I had none of the friends' names, and I was like, oh shit, I deleted them. So, yeah, I learned a lesson. Yay. That's what everybody needs. No, thank you. I've had too many. Take them back. No more lessons. The school of life has taught me too much. I don't want anymore. Get it away. Ouch. Sorry, hang on a second. I am doing something in the background. So, sorry if I'm not trying to smack my microphone, but come to me both. But okay. Although I know no one might be out there, how's your day been? I hope everything's been going okay for you. I'm working on myself day by day. Just trying to push forward as everybody else does. Trying to stay consistent with streaming is, I don't know. Like, I recently got diagnosed with ADHD. Well, actually, okay, pardon me, re-diagnosed. Because I had been diagnosed when I was younger, but I guess they thought I grew out of it, which, come to find out, you don't really grow out of ADHD. So recently I've been discovering that a lot of stuff that has been, like, a lot of, like how I think and stuff like that, just like, some of the things that really held me back in some stuff started to make sense as I learned more about ADHD. And, like, so it's like, I don't know. I've basically been having to reevaluate just about everything through the diagnosis. And then they gave me, so this would be my first time actually getting, ADHD medication, like, actually, maybe seconds. I think they gave me Adderall once, but that was a long time ago. Long time ago. But, hang on a second. But, I mean, it feels like the Adderall's helping. I mean, the of course, initial feeling it gave me was like, I got those initial, like, overhype feelings, you know, just because Adderall just gives you, makes you hype. Makes you hyper. And I just have to be careful with, like, you know, how much sugar I'm drinking or eating and stuff like that. Because I've sent myself over, accidentally, like, when I first started it. Never again. I would like to avoid that experience, thank you. No want. No as to want. I don't think that made any sense, but I said it. I can't take it back. I'm trying to stream without, like, thinking about somebody being there, you know, somebody like a viewer, not think about someone watching me, you know, while I'm streaming. And it's hard to do. It's like I'm trying to make that disconnect because it's like I feel like if somebody comes by and they talk to me, I don't want to not say anything because, or well, maybe not be saying nothing. Wait. Don't want them to show up and I'm saying nothing. Because, you know, then, I don't know, it just feels dull, I think. I mean, as long as I'm doing okay and, you know, my day's going alright. I'm generally a quipper anyway, like, you know, somebody will, while dialogue is going on, I'll say something in the background. That's just me. I have to curb myself, because I don't like being annoying. And so it's like, A lot of the times I'm just kind of like, I'll like, in most social situations, as long as I know the people well enough, it's like, then I'll be kooky then. But if I don't know someone well enough, I'll kind of like give a joke, kind of, and see what happens, and then like go from there. Pretty much just how my humor evolves. But I don't know. Like, it's hard for me to disconnect that portion of my brain as an entertainer, I guess, to not want to leave that dead air. Because dead air is not good. Sorry, I'm messing with my audio again, trying to make sure that people are able to hear it. I had done some mixing on my audio, and I've been trying to monitor the stream so as I can see that I'm not like oversaturating my voice with too much bass, or removing too much frequencies from my voice, that kind of stuff. Make myself sound funny, but it's like, anyway. Alright, hang on just a second. Okay. And whoosh. It is gone. Much like me for those additional seconds as I finished off my drink. Bah. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm trying to keep myself perpetually inebriated in the smoke category, if you know what I mean. The devil's lettuce, stuff like that. Because otherwise, I'd probably be hyper focusing and like not streaming at all. Like I should have been streaming around 6. I didn't start till 9. So kept on trying to started thinking of excuses to not do it, and if you're a streamer, you know the grind. I don't know. So I get really stoned in order to keep myself from thinking about it, really. Because when I'm stoned, I live in the moment more. It's something that I've kind of noticed. Because otherwise, I'm just in my head the entire time and, tearing myself apart. I mean, not trying to beat myself up, as in when I am not stoned, my thoughts are just non-stop and just everywhere. It's hard for me to hold on to a thought sometimes, or if I do, I have to hyper focus on it in order to maintain it. It's annoying. It's annoying. But I have it kind of isolated. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I just have to work on finding the right treatment for it, Just how medications go, unfortunately. Okay. I've after that small respite, it's time to talk to Big Elephant Man dude here. Oh, crap. You'll do it then. Somehow to deal with customers, I'm in your debt. Right. Please try peddling my fish to, shall we say, 3 people here in... Why? I'll observe you and learn. Mattia is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Mattia behind by entering a different area, putting too much distance between you, or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. You can also push him off a cliff. Here. Or, if you wish Mattia to join you again, return and speak with him at the original location. Being chased by a big elephant dude, Get away! I have a fear of elephants. You're an asshole. I don't actually have a fear of elephants. You have a fear of people with cowlicks. Push him off. Please tell me this quest ends in him being pushed off. Or falling off. Judging by the music, I don't know. Yes? Fish! I got fish here! Fresh fish! Straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth! Greetings, friends. How fare you of late? Yeah. Greetings to you too. Suppose I'm well enough given the circumstances. Things have settled down somewhat, but it was utter chaos when that tower first appeared. Everyone grabbing whatever they could, trampling over each other to get to the city. Many remained there for now, but I could not stay away. Had to come back, continue with my life, such as it is. Whether or not it was the right choice, only time will tell. Let's see. Maybe you gotta move to the city too. There's no place like home, but don't do anything dangerous, eh? Oh, trust me, I don't. I make sure to keep well clear of the tower, and when more monsters emerge from it, I heed the Radiant's host's instructions. Hope they deal with it soon so we can get back to our normal lives. To the days when you could earn as much as you gave and tuck into a meal satisfied that you did good work. Speaking of meals, why not have some fresh fish today? That's what we call a segue. Those days will come again before you know it. Till then, stay safe. And then I just leave him and I'm like, oh fuck, right, fish, shit. I'm gonna go with this one. Fresh fish, you say? Oh, you're a fishmonger. When you bait me like that, how can I not bite? Very well. Give me some of your fish. Hey! And he knows buns.
Well, thank you for the custom. Or your custom. The catch of the day is shallow's cod, delectable stewed in coconut milk, or baked with a sprinkle of salt.
Yay! I'm a capitalist. I think. I don't know. Cool. Alright. Come on, let's go. You're very quiet for an elephant man. You must be deceptively light. Or magic. Oh, never mind. I think I hear his feet, actually. I lied. He's got clompers. Yep. Follow me here, you bit. Nah, well, crap, he did. Well, I tried to lose him. Aha! Ah. Hello, fish. I have fish for you, a fish for me, a fish for your dog, a fish for your cat. I have fish in my crack. A hawker, are you? Do you sell fruit by chance? If so, I want to buy some emerald. Let's say a dozen. They don't need to be export quality. Emerald, chimera, emerald. My fresh fish is the only thing you need. What do you need so I started giving myself a voice. While feeding, of course. It may seem like a lot, but of light. I've gone through that much in no time at all. I'm a stock taker by trade, but with no vessels coming these days, the wares are beginning to pile up. By the same token, nothing is coming in from overseas, but not a day goes by that someone doesn't come asking when this next shipment is arriving for this and that and this and that. All of it weighs me down, and I find myself feeling constantly hungry. Are you sure you're actually... I know how you feel. Are you sure you're actually hungry? You know, when I think of it, I'm not so sure. Rather than hungry, perhaps I'm feeling unfulfilled? I try to fill the void by gorging on food I like. I mean, fish does have benefits outside of being, you know, food in general, but I mean, hang on. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Fish? I do like fish, as a matter of fact. Why do you ask? I got a fishy. Oh, so you're a fishmonger. Apologies for the misunderstanding. Seeing as you're here, do you happen to have a Kiyali sardine? They're perfect in a spicy soup. Hey, what's up, dude? Your turn.
We certainly do, madam. If you like a spicy, I also recommend pickled in oil with generous amounts of chilies.
Well, that does sound like a wonderful challenge. I didn't have fish in mind at first, but I dare say I'll enjoy these. Thank you. Look at you doing things. Hang on a second. Wait. Nickelodeon. Coffee time. Hang on a second. I have to... Can I turn off the Discord streamer? Who's it's? I didn't know my activity, the overlay was gonna show that stuff, so I'm gonna turn it off. Wait, did he just message me? Yeah. Sorry guys, hang on a second. He says to the empty void. I hope it's not. It's not. I can't tell if it's appearing on the stream now or not because I have. Hang on a second. Ow! Oh, I did crick my knuckles. I guess enough of that. Okay, but I wouldn't have actually. I probably wouldn't have seen that message unless it showed up on the stream. That's kind of funny. That is amusing. Crap! Now I'm like all paranoid. I don't have to watch my Discord now. Thanks for the streamer mode though, Discord. It's pretty neat to not have to worry about, you know, random calls trying to charge through. That's always nice. Okay, I'm back to doing the thing that, you know, I'm streaming for. Yeah, what's in my hair? Boy. Something in my hair, get it out. Actually, I need to close. I have meant to close this before. I had another Chrome profile up. Don't need to have multiple things of Chrome. No thank you. Do not need it. No thank you. No. No, thank you. No, 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 thank you. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Restream, you didn't. Wait, there's an offline. Okay, there it goes. Sorry, I was waiting for one of the things I use for streaming to load up. And pause. Making sure everything's on the up and up. On the R stream. I also have to, like, everything seems to... all the sites, like, launch, or start autoplay the stream. And I have to, like, pause all of them immediately and mute all of them immediately before, you know, all of a sudden it, like, blares into the stream itself. Trying to avoid that. Okay. Come on, Elfin Man. We got questing to do. Come on, boy, keep up. I need to stop saying boy. I don't mean to say it in like I didn't even know there was a different connotation to it. I just said it just to like refer to someone who is inexperienced. And then and after I heard the opposite, I was just like, oh, fantastic. I've been using that nonchalantly and didn't even realize. Like, fuck. Here we go again. This music, though.
What is it? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Oh God, it's my stomach. Oh. What is this sickness? No, nothing unusual. I mean, in my hurry to get back to work, I ate just a little too quickly.
Some fresh fish will fill your stomach, and mine are the freshest of all. Should take it easier and more slowly and savor your food.
No! Cram it up my... Would that I could, but I can't afford to be idle. Is it like there's no circumstances of sure that will get worse before they get better? And so I'm working as hard as I can while I still can, the better to be prepared.
What an industrious young man you are. How do you tend to prepare?
Me prepare...
I'm just gonna see what he says.
Well, it's not like I'm trying to impress anyone. Now, if you... Excuse me, I need to get back to work. Take care.
Well, poo-poo. I failed. That's the first one, though.
Too bad. Too bad. We couldn't make a sale. But we did manage to build something of a relationship. Thank you so much for your demonstration. It's a true eye-opening experience. Come, let's return to the pier.
Okay. To the pier we go. It appears we would go into the pier. Pairing in that direction, I see it appear. It appears we're heading that way. It appears we're heading to the pier. Yes, we're heading to the pier. The pier.
Are we there yet?
Nancy, I swear to God.
What?
Oh, had to click a thing. Thing has been clicked. Actually, wait. I had to check Discord. Okay. Cool. No one said anything. Just making sure I'm not trying to ignore anybody. Oh no, is this gonna be a battle? Oh boy. Oh, this is just a... okay. It's just a quest location. Got it.
Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. You managed to sell to two of the three people you approached. Adventurers do indeed have great conversational skills. Watching you at work is very enlightening. By applying the lessons I learned, I hope to one day peddle as well as you.
Yes.
Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return normal for Kazal soon. I thought I heard a familiar voice. Who should it be but Matsuya?
Oh, god dang it. That was a different person. Derp, 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 derp. Crap, I forgot this guy's bloody voice. Wait. Oh, it's Matsuya.
Finish your business at the guild?
So you're there too. Forgive me. Try as I might, I can't find any bites. With no ships coming in and with no ships coming in and hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options in this raid.
So, you can't buy fish from me anymore?
I'm sorry, Matsuya. I truly am. But for now, you must peddle your own goods.
But by myself, I can't.
I want to help you, I do, but as it stands, I could barely help myself. I've poured all of my all into the consortium, and be damned if I let it fall apart. I have friends and families depending on me, and I can't. I won't fail them. The sisters as my witness. Good luck with that, bud.
So,
Gasp.
not to worry. Using what I've learned from you, sure I'll manage somehow. Well, I best return to my village. Thanks again, and please take care on the road.
Thank you, Blue Elephant Man. I mean, Matsuya. Matsuya? Matsuya. Do 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 do. Gotta love the music in this game. So good. Did I attune? I don't recall if I did. Yes. It's gonna be the nearest place, I think. So should be okay. Thank Red. I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust? Maybe. Learned your face is dumb. Got him. I see. We also heard that the tower is affecting many locals and livelihoods. But to think that it would be to such an extent, for another notable, if not wholly unexpected discovery, disappearances and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. As before, the culprits are most certainly tempered Imperial soldiers. And as before, they mean to use the faith of their hapless thralls to call forth a lunar primal. Business as usual for the Talafaroi. Hooray! End of the world and stuff. Judging by his furrowed brow, something important has occurred to Estinian. That merchant swindled me! God damn it, Estinian. That Matsuya fellow you were helping, he's... God dang it. That thing, is he not? Apparently, 'tis almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped. Should he be traveling alone? If summoning is this perpetrator's aim, it doth stand to reason that that thing would be their primary target. But 'tis the faith of their ancestors which prevaileth in this land, and many are devout adherents still. We better go after him. We better go after him. Akali lies to the west, as I recall, the same direction as Kryle's acquaintance, incidentally. It is settled, then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village. That sounds painful. I would rather not do that. Can I just keep them open? Guys? Oh god, no one give me an answer. What do I do? I'm just kidding, I'm fine, let's go. Blue cotton candy horse. Hello. Yes, this is a destination. Eyes are peeled. You do not see Matsuya nearby, but the elevated ground up ahead may provide a better vantage point. Alright. Time to go low for elephant, dude. elephant, where are you? Are you dead? Are you actually an elephant? Have I been getting this wrong the entire time? I mean, oh god. That's all, oh my god. Whoa, whoa, no. It's like a baboon nightmare. What the, nope, 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 nope. Don't want to touch you. Get the truck away from me. I don't want your attention. Hey, it's another destination. Hey, Matya. Yep. Hey, there's Matya. No, it's just a regular elephant. You do not see Matya from here either. No, no, leave me alone. Oh, is this? I don't want to make a voice. I don't know who the hell it is. Okay, never mind. It was Matya. Okay, cool. And it came from the north. You. Oops, no, that's not the button I wanted to use. Oh wait, can I actually have my chocobo? Hey, away! Attack burb, away! Stuff. Is that barking in the background of the music? The hell? What is this? Oops. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna do it. Told you I'd do it. I doth not lie. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. I'm sorry, guys. No, we're all. And oh, whoops. Or not. Oh, did I already heal myself? Okay, cool. That's yeah. It's okay, buddy. You're alright. Pat him on the trunk. Womp, womp, womp. Wow, that sounded terrible. I did not mean it like that. Oh my god.
Huh? Where did they go? Why are you here?
I see you found him in time. Yep.
You and your friends came here to look for me. I don't know how to thank you. On my way home, I'll take a moment to stop and rest. Think about what to do about, well, everything. And then those men came.
Kidnappers. We heard that that thingy, whatever it is, we're being targeted. Surely you have as well. Perhaps it's best if you took refuge in the city.
We've considered it, and me and the others, but fishing is all we know. The ocean is all we have.
I see. That's your decision to make, but you should take care not to travel alone. Nod. A question, if I may. Nod. 'Tis our understanding that strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What canst thou tell us of these beings?
Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are, but I've heard that some bear an unsettling resemblance to our divinities.
So they're summoning the primal of his people, basically.
For that reason, some have been taken your calling the tower Zor, House of Divinities in the Old Tongue, it means. But they're not true divinities, they're monstrous imitations that bring only death.
To have one's faith so twisted is grievous indignity, and full justified art thou in thine outrage. Know that 'tis for no other purpose but to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. In time we may be forced to contend with these false gods, and thus we would learn all we may about them. Wilt thou not tell us of thy divinities and their true nature?
You've come all this way to save us? Really? To think I had you peddling fish? But to answer your question, yes, of course. We would gladly tell you about our gods. We, I say, because I'm a terrible storyteller, and I'd ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please come to our village. We're good, God-fearing folk, all of us, and we'd be honored to share our knowledge. And fish.
Oh boy, fish! What sayest thou? Shall we pay a visit to that place with the staff? Nod.
Wonderful. Just follow the road west and down the hill. You can't miss it.
Okay, bye. Have a great day, I guess. So 'tis the simulacra of the Thavnir. Thavnir? So is Thavnir Thavnirian gods that are being summoned. If any doubt existed before, there can be none now. The kidnapped Henish are imprisoned in the tower. I pray that we will be able to save them. Though indeed, saving them will mean confronting their false gods, like as not. I, as you said, will do well to study their religious traditions. To that place. Because I don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't want to try it. I'm being lazy, and I'm scared. Okay, going this way to the Final Fantasy Sun quest looking thingy. Wee. I get knocked down, but I get up again. That's a giant boon right there. Stay away from me. No. You are unappealing to mine eye. I should actually probably be looking for the plus quests and stuff. That would probably be a good idea. Give me your fart wind. Nice. Fart wind acquired. Several more to go before I can fly via fart. That was a low-hanging fruit joke, I'm so sorry. Hey, look, it's a bunch of rocks. I mean houses. Matsya! Hey, buddy. How it do?
Welcome chocolate, my friend. The name means War Beach, and there isn't much here save that. But please make yourself at home. Your companions have already begun talking to everyone. Feel free to show yourself around and do the same. Only one of us can tell you about our gods, but you could do worse than to start with Kanya and old that name. They're free at the moment, as it happens.
Okay, let me see if I can...
You wish to know about our gods? What a curious visitor you are. Most run fish, in any case. I'm happy to oblige. Now, I don't know how it is whence you hail, but our eye is home to many gods. They can be divided into two groups. The Nnnnnyeeow, beings of wisdom who assume the form of men, and the beings who assume the form of beasts. Together they are divinities, their forms and personalities many and varied. Some are kind and gentle, others stern and temperamental, just like we mortals can be. We are all possessed of great insight and experience, and by heeding their teachings, we strive to be better people and live better lives.
Cool. Thanks for the history lesson. You guys are surprisingly well learned. Well, I mean, like our culture is kind of like bleeded to the point where it's like we don't know a lot of whatever, but like their culture is like they're living their culture at all times. It's like, you know, they don't have the internet, I would assume. I guess they have the Aethernet, but that's kind of a bit different. So they wouldn't necessarily it wouldn't necessarily go down the way you would think it would. Interested in learning about the gods, you say? Hey, that's what I like to hear. Prick your ears, prick up your ears and listen. In ancient times, the Nnnnnyeeow and the moving on. Deities who look like men and beasts, respectively, were locked in conflict. Eventually, seeking the wisdom of that thing, cast aside their own heads and took up those of their foes. Likewise, the coveted the might of the and so they two resolved to trade heads. Thus were born new gods possessed of both might and wisdom, and they ushered in an age of harmony between the two factions. From then on, as a sign of their esteem for one another, the have worn animal faces and the limbs of men. That sounds terrifying. Do you like this leg I found? It's from a clean jogger. Doesn't it look great on me? Where? I have my water bottle. Where the heck did I put my water bottle? Never mind, found it. Found my water bottle. Hooray. Let there be joy and celebration, etc., etc. Hydrate, hydrate. Okay. So, hang on just a second. Gotta do a thing. Hang on just a moment. Okay. Bada bing, bada boop. I don't have a transition to take that down, so. Sorry, drinking water again. How dare I, right? Guess I'm apologizing for the moment of silence that I'm giving as I take care of my bodily functional needs. Okay, let's see. And away we go. Gango. Is that like radio signal effect? It's neat. Matsya, what's up, bud?
There you are. Know anything or two about our gods, I trust? Well, you were off talking to the others. I know something that may be of interest. If you could let your friends know, I'll go and fetch it from my home at once.
Okay. Thank Matya. I'll bring tacos.
I may or may not actually bring tacos. Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts three of our most revered deities.
By all means, we would like to see it. I'm not even gonna try to sound like a real J. I'm sorry. Just not. Cause I don't think I can do it. What in the heck? Oh, ooh, I think I know what these are referencing to.
They are Manusa. You heard about them already, yes? Three sisters. The center one is the eldest, Cinderella, a goddess of wisdom. To this, alchemists hold her in the highest. To her right is the middle sister, Cinderella.
Butchering these, especially in those words.
As a goddess of wealth, she counts many traders among her followers. And on the left is Minderella, the youngest sibling. She presides over the crafts and is so beloved by weavers.
Actually, I didn't check the. I just remember I didn't check the tags for the stream. The things that I worry about midstream, like how many friggin' hours has it been? Okay, cool. Never mind. So nothing's. Okay, I'm good. Yay! Cool, cool. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. High fives all around. Yeah, the crisis has been averted.
Although,
God dang it, I did it to myself again. No. In like fashion to the Manusia, the deities of the Yorgia preside over a myriad of aspects of life. And what of the if I may ask? I'm not going to try to pronounce it. The the mere hold power.
over nature, in ages past, they were revered as guardian deities in times of conflict. If you have occasion to visit our temples and ruins, you'll find their images there. Among them is a god who possesses a geyser's head, and he is venerated as the progenitor of the Argazodara.
Yes.
And then there are the dragons. They occupy a special place in our history.
You worship dragons too.
It's said that an ancestor of this satrap, that's the ruler of Raditsan, holds a covenant with the dragon divinity in ancient times. This divinity has since acted as the guardian deity of the satrap. Legend holds that if the satrap is in need, his dragon ally will fly to his aid.
My voice kind of like drifted after that.
Dragon ally.
You claim to be a terrible storyteller, but nothing can be further from the truth. The passion you bear for your faith is plain to hear. I am confident that the information you have given us will serve us well in our efforts to deal with the tower.
It is very kind of you to say. Thank you. I will pray for your success. They're dead, I'm pretty sure.
Right, I believe it's time we sought out Kryle's acquaintance, an alchemist by the name of Nnnnyyeow. According to Kryle's notes, we're to find her at a place called the Great Work, further north along the coast. I'm like, I don't normally do this for this long, like talk in a voice for this long, so it's like, I'm still kind of like feeling out how I create characters, I guess. So, excuse me if I fumble a lot. It's gonna happen. I guarantee. It is not going to be avoided. It is going to happen. This house is clean. Sorry, I just feel like saying that. I did more water. I've been doing my own clips. Haven't done anything with the damn things. I really should. Just haven't yet. But like, it's I need to use them at some point, because if I don't, like, I'm gonna run out of hard drive space. I'm gonna have to get another hard drive. Yeah. And then we walk off in the sunset. We beat the game, right? Oh. No, I just leveled up. Shit. False alarm. Okay. Matya. Excuse me, sorry. Matya has a shine in his eyes that wasn't there before. Ooh.
Did you say you were just saying Nihara? I remember envy you. She's brilliant and beautiful. Fine understanding. And did I say she's beautiful? I could say your dainty ease and adorable trunk all day.
She's gonna be hideous, isn't she?
And those eyes, when you made her, take care you don't drown in them.
Yes. I have a feeling that this is not what it's gonna, yeah, be at all. Where is it? Oh, there's a plus down there. First, I'm going back. I'm returning. Oh. That go pop. I have to keep reminding myself to drink more water. Since I'm taking the Adderall, I can't, like, I have to be careful, because if I keep on, like, piling sugar and caffeine into my system, along with the Adderall, is going to lead to a fun time! Fun time I do not want. Please do not give. Do not want. Hello. Oh. This almost looks kind of serious. Excuse me. Mogul is looking around in trepidation. Trepidation. Okay, that's the sound of my brain processing. Now loading. Character voice. Please hold. Okay, that's enough of that. I've got problems. Why are the is this a female? Why are the Minotaur everywhere? Is this town full of ruin? Ah, your face is known to me. You're the warrior for them all in the dang it. No. I'm Ogul of the oh my god. It was your bravery and skill which inspired me to embark upon my own hero's journey. Yet now I have foolishly blundered into a den of Nnnnyyeow. Why do these others walk without fear? Do they not care if they are slaughtered? Haha, you're ignorant. I do not doubt your word. My grandmother would always warn me, if you encounter Matanaga, you turn tail and flee as fast and as far as you can. Her tales were awful and bloody, and so now the very sight of them, the terror rises unbidden. No, I cannot stay here. I must earn enough coin to buy passage from this nightmare island as soon as possible. I beg of you, stay at my side for a time, just until I meet with this Kankana person the sailors told me about. She is said to have work that pays a fair wage, so I will see what she has for me. Okay. But why me, though? Well, at least I thought she was going to be one of those quests where it's like she has to follow me type thing. But nope, cool, I'm free to ride a chocobo. Get wrecked. Wee. Free to ride a chocobo. Gets on a unicorn. Wait, I'm not a virgin. Bucks me off, murders. No. I'm sorry. I won you in a roll. I didn't think about it. Ah, crap. Hit my auto run. Hey, hello. What in the heck? Hello again. She gonna have a voice? I doubt she is, but. Excuse me. By the Dusk Mother, no one told me. But I'll ask you to speak with her in my state. god. Hi. Welcome to Nnnnyyeow, traveler. I'm Gagana, and it is my job to assign the right work to the right workers. Might I have your name? Sheena. An ogre, was it? Let me jot those down. I'm still like trying to. Poor girl. Oh, grandmother, why? Why did it have to be much longer? Is your companion quite alright? She's terrified of you. Oh, an understandable reaction. The Gorgeshoa tribe have done much to slow the reputation of our people. I need to raise her tone up. I'm starting to sound like Mountie again.
You're working for them, though, yes? Many have been forced to take what they can get since the troubles began, so I'm afraid all the simple jobs are gone. As to what's left, I only have tasks fit for seasoned fighters. Does that sound like something you can do?
Suddenly sits up, crosses arms. Angst, activate. Fighting? I can fight. Unless you doubt, my skill is likened to that of the Dragonbane, legendary Chuck herself.
I'm not familiar with the name, but you sound familiar indeed.
Where's my voice going? I don't know.
Why don't we start out on an escort duty then? A group of artisans set off to harvest materials and asked that I send...
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, brain is like,
No, man, stop. Stop while you're ahead. Stop.
I send any prospective protectors their way should I happen to enlist any. I turned into a broadcast voice man. What? They already set off. It's our duty not to escort them.
There's to be a ritual dance performed in Kajaya's footsteps. You'll need incense and costumes for the dances and such. The entire thing was decided rather suddenly, so there was no time to waste.
Yeah, sorry to pop my neck. Blah. And these artisans you speak of, did they include Martinaga in the number?
It was merely a request. I hope there won't be a problem.
Oh, not at all. I look forward to spectating at the feet of my most feared enemy. Shit, I can't do this alone. Pray leave me the strength of the victor, then no doubt, and half the reward of this task would be yours. Okay.
The artisans didn't plan to venture far. Leave you out to the west, and you should soon come across your employer.
Nod. And that is where we shall meet. You will find me there, yes? I mean, I hope. Unless you don't show up, and that's your problem, I guess. I'm sorry for giving you a terribly butchered voice. As I said, they shouldn't be far. A short walk from the A few feet more, few feet more. Call the assassins! I'm gonna get a wind thingy so I can fly here. Hopefully this isn't much longer. Oh my god, this poor girl. I am so sorry, sir.
Oh, you must be belated escort, yes? Glad you are such a courageous, is your companion not well? They seem to touch psyche.
Of course, I should have thought of it before. I shall harvest the necessary ingredients while the artisan stays here. That way, I have no need to fear him being harmed. Perfect.
I must say, this is less than ideal. My people are already scattered across the worlds and wanted someone to roam around and ensure they were safe from attack. Is your friend perhaps frightened by us? I have met such travelers before. Well, no matter. If you could control the area as I asked, I must attend to my own harvesting.
Okay, come on. Bye. Oglos are off in the wild alone. Keep an eye out for her as you continue your patrol. We're just like running off a cliff. She saw a tree that could look like one of them. Like, I'm more worried about her getting herself killed because she's being dumb than the other people getting hurt. Oh, okay, never mind. Something's happening. Oh, hey, you're a big boy, ain't ya? Well, have fun. Ooh, yep. Now, hang on. I don't have my DOT on my bar. I need to fix that. Ow, my face. Oh, jeez. No. Could we not, though? Pew, pew, pew. Go to heck. Sorry, Willow. Really, I should get you the buff.
You must think me foolish. I was absorbed in my task that I failed to notice the ground shaking at their approach. Still, my injuries are light and my satchel is full. Thanks to you, I can make it back to town in time and to meet the others.
I'm trying not to make them all sound the damn same, but it's like I'm still kind of like figuring out, I guess, the mouth shape that I want to make for them. So like I can try and like shape it to the race, I guess, you know what I mean? What happened? He died. It's your fault. You killed him. You're wanted in 12 states. Did you slay the beast? Yes, I'm a badass, remember? That was a near thing. I took the first one by surprise, but the second, knowing a Matanaga stood at my back, my mind froze and my body refused to obey. So, she would... Oh, man. This girl. Grandmother taught that we should let fear wash over us like water, but to my shame, I could have not failed her more thoroughly. Not to sound ungrateful, ungrateful, Sheena, but why did you follow me? We were to patrol? Forgive me. I should have waited for the others, instead of running off alone and putting lives in peril. Come, we should return to our employer. I want to be sure that the wounded man reached safety. I told you, you killed him. The wounded man is gone. He despawned. Just give it a day. He'll respawn. It'll be cool. It'll be fine. Probably. You're still wanted in 12 states, though. Actually, I might need coffee. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. I should have run out the Adderall now. By now, hopefully. Oh god, oh Google, are you gonna... These poor people are just kind of like, what the hell's their problem? And she's just over here trying not to lose her shit.
My colleague told me of his rescue. Although we had hoped for an escort from the start, imagine if you hadn't come at all. I've sent him and the others back to our workshop, so consider your duty with us complete. Here are my thanks, as for your payment that you can collect from Kanaka.
Right, I suppose we're about to Kanaka then. Yep, that is the thing he said. That is the trail of logic that will, yes, lead there to be a conclusion to this harrowing tale.
Hello. Oh, there you are. Your employer expressed satisfaction with your work. Congratulations on a job well done. As a response to the recent chaos, the accompanying ritual was hastily planned, to say the least. As a consequence, the artisans have been hard-pressed to make everything ready. But when times are hard, the people of Thavnia rely on such suggestions to renew their faith and bolster their hearts with the teachings of the divine. The death of an artisan would have thrown the whole thing into disarray, and thus your rescue is timely indeed. Please accept your payment, half each, as agreed upon. Are you interested in further work? I may have something for you. If so...
Nope, I just wanted the wind thing. Bye. Don't care about anything else. Ha 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 ha. Oh yes, I care about your culture. Psych! And then he ran all the way to the bank. Realized he had nothing to deposit. Realized that was a mean thing to say. Felt bad, and then continued to finish quest. Sound like a soap opera. I would like to make the map link go away, actually. Can I, do I just like right click it? Oh, right. Yes, that is exactly what you do. Alright, cool. Search for Nidhana. Okay, so it's gotta be up there. Alright. Got it! Oh, and I guess Willow despawned. Hey, that's a big bird. That is a sizable burb. Fly with me, burb. Going on a trip to see the world. Ooh! Wind! Gimme, 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 gimme. Get the vacuum cleaner. The tuning with the aether current allows you to... Yeah, yay! Whoa, what the heck? Oh, can I fish here? Pretty sure I can. But... I don't wanna fish right now. I could've just freaking teleported here and just gone around. What is that? Teleportation. Activate. What is my next... What do I get my next ability? It's a character. Actions and traits. What we got? What we got? So, 82 we get... Doses 3. Soars HP to targets under the effect of... Okay. Okay, Doc, that's cool. Oh, do I just... Do I not have... Okay, so hang on. I think I'm missing something. I should have an ability there. So here's doses 2. I know I have a DOT, don't I? I thought I did. I don't remember in Nnnnnyeeow. I haven't done this in a while. Prognosis. Eucrasia. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Restores. These are all, I know these are all heal abilities. I'm looking for the friggin'... Should just look for the purple ones, I guess. No, that's the AoE. That's, I know that's a barrier. That's, yep, there's another kaboom. Kaboom. An earth-shattering kaboom. Could have swore... Wasn't there a DOT? Am I just dumb? Did they remove it? Do I have the stupid? Cause I would believe it, sadly. Unfortunately. I used too much deprecating humor. Dosis. Dosis, Nakadosis. Pepsi. This is gonna bug me. Like, I could've... These are all AoEs. Like, this is an AoE. Targeting all enemies. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Well, anyway. I'm going up there, right? Okay. Okay, attack chicken. Attack chicken. Come to my aid. Hooray, let us go on an adventure. Whee. Is there a mender here? I think there is. I need to get my shit repaired, shit repaired, shit repaired. Alright. Hello, Minder. Really? Nothing? Huh. Alright. Works for me. I mean, I thought I had a battle on one of the quests there, but I guess it wasn't a serious battle, I suppose. Okay, attack chicken. Let us go. Let us attack the things. Hey, wait. Is that a... Okay, no. I was about to say, is that a gym? Wait, is that a gym thing? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, no, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Hello. No. Goodbye. Because I don't know any other locations. Radiant Guard. Eh. He seems pretty bright. Going on an adventure. Riding a donut and a attack chicken. That is nightmare fuel. Get away from me, nightmare baboon. No, don't look at me. I will kill your face. No! Stay away from me! No! Stay away, giant turtle! You have many more years to live. I do not wish to end them. Unless you piss me off or I need a farm. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Here. The music in this game is just fucking wonderful. As I talk over it incessantly. The perfumed rise. The perfume is what rose? I'm kidding. I had to pop my back. Ow. Ugh. Constantly popping my back. Ugh. It hurts. It hurts. Oh. That's no good. Okay, well, maybe they're just napping? No? Yeah, I guess I'll poke it. Dead people. Too soon? Uh-oh, they're gonna have a voice now. Uh-oh.
What happened here?
Oh, you know.
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
Hey! I was actually
believe
partially
so.
right on the nap.
Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Forced nap time!
Oh,
The unions are getting
we have
stronger.
guests.
Oh, you must be the
You
culprit.
must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see.
What? I am confused. This is my poking stick.
I am Vashan,
Cool.
servant to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow.
Oh man, I thought we were gonna set them on fire. Or was that just me? Probably just me.
People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
I don't know what that means. But yay?
Scales?
Yes.
We have new scales?
The hell are you? The fuck? This is kind of creepy.
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
That's like a drug addict kind of reaction.
Oh, happy day. Now I can continue my experiment.
Do I want to know?
Many thanks.
One for me.
Hooray! It's clams, I guess.
Those are dragon scales.
Oh, scales. Sorry. Derp.
Yes, such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
Back scratchers?
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit.
Got the patent on back scratchers yet?
Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower.
That's also really good at scratching your back.
Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Vershan? Wait, who are you people?
Your reckoning.
Of course. You're the one Cryo sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
Yes. Also occasionally the warrior of darkness. Available for bar mitzvahs, small parties, and
Ah, this is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderova.
yeah, that thing.
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
Sure. I mean, being positive is good.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Because of dragon scales? I don't get it.
How did you acquire those scales?
Curious that it concerns you so.
Uh-oh.
But worry
No,
not.
that's why he was looking at the
They
lance.
were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
Of servitude. With chains. An occasional slap. Getting another drink of water, excuse me. H2, oh yeah. I got some Cheetos that they are elote. Mexican street corn flavored elote, which I believe is, I don't know how to do the accent. I apologize. But I got some and they are interesting. Like, when you get used to the flavor of them, it's like, it's not too bad. But like, if you've had elote before, I mean, I can taste it, but like, the first couple of bites were weird. Like, I bit into it. It was just like, just cringed. I was just like, yum. I was like, okay, I know I have to power through it. It just feels like one of those flavors you just have to kind of get used to. You have to let it coat your palate completely before you really, you know, I guess, get the experience, quote unquote. I have all the manners. Come at me. Ow. Sorry, I got hungry. I need snacks to survive. Snacks! Ow. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum. I'm having to be careful lately because it's like, I like spicy Cheetos, but I have acid reflux, so like, you know, it's like I can't like have them constantly because it like really messes me up. It's like I have to really pile on the omeprazole and stuff in order to prevent myself from having like serious acid reflux that night. And it's like it can get bad enough to where it's like I can't, like, it'll wake me up in the middle of the night just coughing and hacking and
It is not good.
before I found out how to make it calm down, it was a nightmare. Ugh. Didn't know how to stop it. Thankfully, I know now. And now I'm going to eat these spicy-ish Cheetos. Rum rum. Rum rum rum. I like Cheetos. I could try showing the music, the spectralizer, but I'm afraid what it might do. Oh, is it? Doesn't look like it's really. Well, I guess the music is kind of muted, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. The visualizers I made, I used a lot of filters and a lot of effects on them. Not as much as I've done before. Like I've had some pretty crazy projects in OBS. But still kind of learning. Learning how to get more with less when it comes to filters and stuff. I just don't really know what kind of aesthetic I want to start with. Well, aside from the motif being, you know, yin-yang based. But like the overall layout, I have no idea what I want to do. Like I want it to be interesting, but like I don't entirely know how. I don't like having a whole lot of notifications on stream while I'm playing, unless it's a part of the theming. Otherwise, like I don't know, that kind of stuff bugs me. I like having the screen clean. But that's just me. Well, when I say screen clean, I mean like of outside sources. Like I want to be in control of everything on OBS, and like with notifications, just a random element that pops up. So a lot of the times I try to tie it into the overlay when I can. But when you add too many filters to something, eventually it starts to take a toll on either your CPU or your video card. I decided to turn up some resolutions and some effects and some of the filters I use in OBS, and I watched Final Fantasy XIV like slow to a crawl. Just watched like my mixer bars just all of a sudden start to become choppy, and I'm like, oh, turn that back real fast. I was like, okay, never do that again. That was a bad idea. Get out. Sorry. I'm excitable. I'm trying to stream without, like, thinking about people being around, you know, being watched. Like, when I first started, I had the viewer count on. Oh, excuse me. Now I don't have it on anymore. And sometimes I just want to turn off the chat, as like I don't want to see if a message is gonna pop up or something. But I mean, I know that. I mean, it's like I've gotta be aware of what's if I've got a message sent. So I need to do it. I used to, like, with some streaming places I've used, like, they had notification sounds of their own for their channels. I don't know if Restream actually has that or not, if you can actually use a sound, where it comes with a sound. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. No, excuse me again. Maybe I should have like a standby screen. My thumbnail for Twitch is gonna look the exact same for like several minutes. Everybody else is gonna update. Mine's still gonna be the face of this kid right here. Just sitting there. Staring at the video in the upper left corner. Still eating Cheetos. My hunger became more important. Sorry. Hope everybody's night's going well. I hope you get Cheetos too. I'm getting close to being done. Working on it. I continue, but if I'm reading the text, I don't exactly want to try reading the text while I'm chewing on Cheetos. I joke with the loud chewing in the background, but I don't actually want to like be like 2 feet from the mic and blah 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 blah. No mastication porn here, thanks. I'm good. Don't need it. Alright. Flavor's kind of growing on me. It's not bad. I mean, I don't think I would get it constantly, but it's not bad. Use a bit more tang. I like Takis. I wish I could eat Takis more often. Like my roommate Taco, he can fucking eat hot stuff left and right, and like I barely eat it, and it's just like it murders me. If we ever go somewhere spicy, it's just like, okay, let me just grab my pills, something to calm my heart down. My heart. You know what I mean. Calm down the acid reflux, so I don't want to die drowning in my own My own acid, stomach acid. Pleasant topic. I'm sorry. Let's move on. That kid has horns. There we go. Chat topic successfully altered. Oh. Okay. The Cheetos hath been consumed. I actually have another 7-Eleven, what are they called? Refresh? I've been grabbing those, they're actually pretty good. They have electrolytes, magnesium, bunch of stuff that helps with mood and stuff. Mood and stuff, stuff with stuff and stuff and things and stuff and things and stuff and things. Water. Water is good for you. Drink it every day. Really, like, you should. Like, I didn't, and it's starting to... I'm beginning to feel the consequences. Fortunately, I haven't had, like, a kidney stone yet, but I think, like, I got a scan once, and they said they're... Like, they saw, like, a hint of one, but it was, like, tiny, so... I think as long as I don't push it... Oh, my goodness. Hang on a second, I'm grabbing something. Oy. Oy. Ah. Okay. Hang on just a moment. I have to do something for a second. No. No. Hey, sorry about that. Oh man, the spice from the elote Cheetos is already attacking. Hey, ow. The cough was actually part smoking. Pardon me. Yeah. Hiya. All right. Owie. Small boy.
That is well.
Nice. You lived
must
this.
be quite familiar.
What in the finna huh? Some Dragon Ball shit, Radar?
Is this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Uh-oh.
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with
Oh
it.
no. Is he about to become an experiment?
I should like to draw a file or two, if so.
What the hell?
Now,
Getting kind of a rapey vibe here.
come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry.
Cease your shoving.
Are they about to drag him off? Drag on.
Oh dear, your poor
Thanks,
What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement.
I mean, not like we tried to do that, but I mean, sure.
No harm will come to him, I promise.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, shall we find a quiet place to talk?
While they disassemble him?
As you may have guessed, I am Nidana, the alchemist who sent the request to your Mr. Scribe.
Nihana.
We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research project. But it is here, at the great work, where I collate our results.
Okay. I'm
Come
getting
with
the...
me, all of you, and I can explain the crux of the situation.
Okay, she's in... their voice actor sounds Indian. Sounds. So and the music... No, I'm definitely see where they're leaning with this, this race. Got it. That's why they're elephants. I don't know like a whole lot, but I'm not like saying any of that in disrespect. Nidhana. Hello. Where is Astinian? Oh, he's dead. Allow me to thank you for answering our call. I'm just gonna drop the Many towers have appeared around the world, and we are grateful that you would assist us with ours. Though Croyle herself is tied up with another investigation, Sheena is eminently capable an eminently capable substat hawk, and we will spare no effort to aid you. So if I understand correctly, you seek to make talismans that can nullify etheric emissions. Indeed we do. As you know, the tower emits vast concentrations of aether. One cannot go anywhere near it without being tempered. As such, we can only study the tower from afar, and are powerless to deal with it in any consequential way. In order to strike back, the satrap bade us alchemists create enchanted talismans that will allow our soldiers to venture into the tower, even though they lack innate protection. Could such a thing be possible? Admittedly, we are still in the midst of testing, but we are quite confident. Even prior to this, our people have long pursued countermeasures against the aetheric corruption of primals. Of the methods tested to date, those utilizing dragon scales prove the most promising. Owing to their aetheric density, the scales are highly resistant to disruptive forces. The mightier the dragon, the greater the resistance. We seek to amplify this protective property through our alchemy. Thanks to the scales provided by His Excellency, we have been able to make steady progress with the talisman. Soon we will be able to conduct a field test, and here is where you and your blessing of light come in. Whatever it is, leave it to me! What exactly is that you need me to do? Better than having my blood drawn, I suppose. Let's see, what exactly... Fuck it. Boy Scout response. Let's go for adventure and friendship. Excuse me. Thank you. Lest you wonder, we ask only that you serve as an escort. I will explain in greater detail later, but you will be venturing into the tower's field of influence. And so, for your own safety, I would first test how well your blessings shield you. With your permission, of course. Alright, get the mallet. In that case, Orange and I will find other ways to make ourselves useful. Seeing as you all work to the point of collapse, I suspect you could do with more hands. We will be grateful for any assistance you could provide. Hooray! Chores. Welcome to the chore portion of Final Fantasy XIV. If you are ready, let us put your blessing to the proof. Get the acid. If you exit Great Work and turn south, there will be a hill to the right. I will meet you at the top after seeing to some preparations. Okay. Bye, nice elephant lady. You have a good day now. Alright, cool. So, turn around to the... Nope. Is it behind... It's behind the building, isn't it? It's behind the building. Alright, fine. I'll do it. People appeared. Nyeh, nyeh. Oh wait, no, I don't want to send that. I waved! Hooray! I'm being sociable. Okay, now how the heck do I... Oh, okay, I'm go up here. I'm a-going. Okay. Am I there yet? Said the chocobo. Where is it? Is it over here? There they are. Inanna. Hello. And Drunken... What? Drunken Deepa? Is that the name of the lantern? So you named your lantern, huh? I hope I didn't have trouble finding this place or climbing the hill. Not all are accustomed to the physical strain. I give you the fruit of our sweat, tears, and a many sleepless night. The Drunken Deepa. That's okay. A Deepa is a lantern presented to the gods as an offering. Taking inspiration from the tradition, we've created this device to test the talisman's efficiency. Upon activation, it will move a certain distance before emitting a powerful blast of aether. In lieu of corruption, those lacking sufficient protection will experience severe aether sickness. Oh boy. For your test, we will be exposed 4 times. You will be exposed 4 times. That should be enough to ascertain your blessing's protective capability. Please begin whenever you're ready. I shall be observing from a safe distance. Uh-huh. Okay, so you light the dynamite, I'll run in the opposite direction, alright? It's like you just want to see an explosion, don't you? Not gonna lie, kinda do. Rinsing etheric exposure testing. Repeat. Rinsing etheric exposure testing. Retreat to a safe distance if you're not the subject. Follow the Drunken Deepa's lead and try not to fall behind. Oh boy. This sounds like it'll be full. Oh, fudge. Okay. Can I ride my chocobo? Ha! I mean, it's not my chocobo, but it is a horse. I think. What? Please stand back. Ugh. I'm standing back. Oh. Don't stand back. Owie. No! Let's suffer no ill effects. Yay! Speak with the Drunken Deepa and follow it. Hi, little whatever the hell you are. Oh. No, hello. Subject has no irrepressible urge to empty their stomach. Confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow. Great. And it has a personality. Fun. Please stand back as we prepare to make you really nauseous. Oh boy, my favorite. Getting myself nauseous for no reason. I'm waiting. Or do I... Okay, do I... There you go. Uh-huh. 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2. I'm so... Okay. Yay! As I admire my shoes. You're struck with another powerful blast of aether, but suffer no ill effects. I am invincible! Subject stomach and bowel integrity holding? Confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow. Okay. As you say, hopping lantern. This is really weird, but I'm not gonna question it. Okay, I might question it a little bit. What the... What? Are you just fucking with us at this point? Okay, standing back. Hey-oh. Time to... I don't know what's about to happen now. Waboosh. You are struck by another powerful blast of aether, but suffer no ill effects. The blessing of light appears to be keeping you safe from harm. Hooray! Subject fortitude rated impressive. No irregularities confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow and brace for final discharge. That sounds, never mind. We'll leave that as it is. That freaking barking sound in the background. Whee! Haboosh. You are struck by the strongest blast of aether yet, but survive completely unscathed, and then your head explodes. Aether exposure testing concluded. Please collect and deliver me to the supervising alchemist. Okay, I'll just throw you in their direction. Your composure and your humors. Thanks. I appreciate that. This is gonna be like a thing that like hits me like in a couple of hours. I'd be like, yeah, I didn't feel anything at all, and then like you're in the middle of a battle, and all of a sudden you're just like, game over. Oh, you've returned, and on your knees. Promising sign. But come, let me take the depot off your hands. No, it's mine. I named it Jerry. Thank you. I shall replenish its aether for when we test the talisman. So, no dizziness or nausea or anything of the sort? You're feeling perfectly fine? Then the strength of your blessing is beyond doubt. There is no risk that the tower will corrupt your aether. With this, we can request your aid for the task ahead with easy hearts. Yay! I'm a well survivable hamster, I guess. Inanna regards you with those eyes you can drown. It's funny. That's cute. I find that cute. You're a capable warrior too, are you not? Would you be amiable? I don't know how to pronounce it. I feel dumb. Abnable. Abnable? That doesn't sound right. Like, that doesn't sound. I mean, is that really how you pronounce it? To assisting me with another errand. You see, our talisman requires the use of a special ink, but we exhausted our stores of key ingredient for it, spiritweed. Spiritweed. The upgrowth was not far from here, and I would like to go and harvest some. With the recent spat of kidnappings, however, I don't know how to pronounce that, travel alone at our peril. Will you not come with me as an escort? I would compensate you for your troubles, of course. Money? For me? I'm in your debt. Without further ado, let us head to Kajaya's footsteps. It is situated on the road which runs east of the Great Work. Yes, I know all of those locations that you are describing to me. With no issues at all. Okay. What is this? The Bloomlight crystalline manifestation of aetheric energy cracked in several places. That sounds dangerous. Ow, my neck. Oh. Okay, well, cool, that doesn't work anymore. Is this better? Oh no, that is not better. Not in the least. Not in the gosh darn least. Okay, there it is. I was looking for the coffers I have to click on. And head doink. Use. Give me something good. Give me something good. Yeah. And next. Dun 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 dun. New gloves. Actually, I have something better. Yeah. So I guess I haven't quite reached that point where the expansion has outrun my my in-game gear from before. Not yet. Okay, so I guess those are possible, I suppose. I could just throw those out the window, just be like, what? Off and on out. So what is okay, so be exchanged for select combat-based varieties of materia. Huh. Dang it, I keep forgetting to sell these stupid bags. It's like I keep taking those and then, like, completely forgetting that I have them, and they just end up taking space for forever. I mean, it's kind of like a surprise. You're like, hey, I found a thing. Cool. I forgot I had this here. More money. And then it's, I don't know. After so many times, I'm like, come on, me. Firebird. Ha! Ha! Bah. Firebird. 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 Alright. I clicked the wrong thing. Nearly clicked start recording. Didn't mean to do that. I may simply be imagining it, but I feel as though we're being followed. Oh no! Look out, Sheena! I have to hit my nose. Okay, sorry. You sense a hostile presence. Oh no! Chocobo, I choose you. Oh shit. I was kidding. Well, I mean, not really. And giant ball down. And giant ball down. And wait, so I need myself a shield. Yep. Ah, and ring of death. Come on, ruin my shield already. I mean, I could attack these guys individually, but I'm just gonna, I don't know, going for it. Oh, have they still not got a shield? I don't think they have. No, I got a debuff. Get it off, get it off, get it off. I did, Hannah. I saved you. Gods, but that gave me a fright. To think that the moment I ventured outside the safety of the work. Thank the sisters I asked you to come with me. You're alright, I hope. I can glow it back on. Good, good. Let's continue on then. It isn't far now, just through these pillars and up the rise. Over the river and through the rise to whatever the we're going now. I hope everybody's having a great night. I'm doing okay. Just kinda chilling. Wanting to try to stream more often. I'm working on it. I'm trying, I swear. To the unknown. What the? What the fuck? The hell? Yeah, okay. I kind of feel like he latched on the Willow, not me. Unless his aggro range is just ass-tacular. Yeah, you go over there. Go be ugly somewhere else. I'm sorry, you must be the prettiest one in your flock, village. Some of these monsters, I don't know. And here we are, Kajaya's footsteps. Kajaya was a great dancer, and those who will follow in her, well, you know, they come to this place to train and dedicate their dance to their ancestors. The happy benefit of this is that spirit weed grows here in abundance. I will set about harvesting at once, if you would be so good as to stand guard. The kidnappers aren't likely to return soon, but better safe than sorry. I agree. You are not dumb. I appreciate that. Please, no more escort missions. Alright. Are you a nightmare anteater? Oh wait, you're just a lizard. Are you a lizard? Lizard. Multi-eyed lizard. Many much eyes. Well, no, wait, not that many, but get monocle or follicles, glasses, follicles. Glossicles. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. Would be a very interesting glasses design. I am waiting at this spot. Hostile presence. Or not. We good? Oh wait, this is just a scene leading up to us about to be getting our butts kicked. I don't know. Oh.
Yes, that would be Radzad Khan. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began. The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing.
What can you tell me of the satrap? Do you trust the satrap? Yeah. That seems more appropriate.
He is the most important person in Radzad Khan.
Okay. So like, kind of like the Sultana.
Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra.
Arkasodra. I'd have to hear her say the other one again. Arkasodra. I gotta try and remember that.
When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the warlike Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether. Peace and prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Hjor from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves.
Like the buttholes they are.
It was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict.
Of course.
And welded the warring factions into the nation we know today.
Yay, I think.
And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position. You see, by and large, the state is run by the people. But when problems arise, it is the satrap who mediates a solution.
Interesting.
The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Radzad Khan to thrive all these years. And it was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him, nor our countrymen.
Duty. Sorry. I'm still trying to judge if, how my sound is. 'Cause it's like when I monitor it, it sounds fine. At least for the most part. I'm using monitor headphones, or in-ear monitors. So they have a flat frequency. They shouldn't be. I don't know. I'm kind of a hobbyist audio engineer. So it's like I know a little bit of the terminology and stuff like that, but still very novice. Very novice. Let me see here. Sorry, adjusting the mixer for stream audio right now. Stream audio. Messing with stuff all the time. Why do I never stop? I don't know why. That actually sounds a bit better. Okay. That makes me happy. Hang on, sorry. I am back to jacking with shit. I'm back on my shit again. Da 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 da. I can hear my stream actually being picked up a little bit in the background. I can hear it being picked up. Hello? Okay, let me see. I don't know if anybody's around right now, so it's like I'm somewhat worried about someone coming by and being like, what the hell's this guy doing? But at the same time, like, I'm trying to improve the quality of my own stream. I just know that if I don't do it now, that I don't know when I'm gonna do it. So, trying to... You can hear the clicks in the background. Yeah, my mouse, I'm just now realizing. Okay. It sounds like there's like an oversaturation of bass. It feels like. So I'm trying to figure out how to iron it out. Because learning is fun. I hope I don't murder the bass too much. I'm not trying to... Oh, jeez. I'm not trying to murder it. Let me see. I also don't want this to... Hang on. This is getting kind of fucky. There we go. Okay. Okay, maybe that's better? Maybe? Maybe it's better, maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Some bit. Okay, maybe it is. Hang on. There's a certain, like, frequency, like, area I'm trying to carve out here. I'm working on it. I think. Hang on. Maybe like this? Oh god, I hope this doesn't sound terrible. Tickety test. Tickety test. Tickety testing my audio. And then a moment of silence as I wait for the next portion of audio to come to me through the stream. I shouldn't have fucked with that. Oh god. No. Stop. Oh god. Okay, this is not, oh, there we go. That's what I want to do. Yes, please. Oh, no. Nope. Okay. Maybe that'll do better? Hang on, let me see. No! You don't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm messing with the audio. The equalizer for my stream. Sorry. I'm just over here messing with it. Again, I don't feel anybody's around right now, so it's like I'm not really worrying about it. Sorry, I'm messing with knobs again. So what if I just like choke it down a little bit more? Maybe that'll be all right. No! I murdered it again. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Audio tested. Another moment of silence from me listening. Let me see here. Okay. That might be okay. Let me drag this over here. Equalizer stuff. Equalizer stuff. Sorry if anybody, that kind of ramped up for a second there. I apologize. Okay. Let's see how that sounds. That's all. Okay. Excuse me. Boy. It was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him nor our countrymen. As the sun like rises in the background. That was almost worth waiting, I guess.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios. I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools
attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets.
Yeah, that kind of happens when you do evil stuff. People try to stop the evil stuff because it's evil, you know, by its nature. But I'm guessing you're right. Ignore that.
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans. And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal? Complications be damned, for we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
Oh, that was weird. Slowly lost connection for a second there. Okay. Oh, jeez. Messing with audio stuff again. Hang on just a second. I'm still noticing that, like, sounds like my mid-tones are spiking pretty high. Alright. So I don't know when this next line is going to come around, but I probably should just stop worrying about it. Okay, so where is... Let's have the equalizer here on my side here. Alright, cool. Oh, my nose! My nose again. Okay. Alright. I have enough spirit weed to last us for a good while. Thank you for keeping watch. Let us head back to the great work, shall we? Yes. We shall be do that thing. Okay. Oh, head itches. Head got itch. Okay. Okay, does my stream keep dropping?